Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back with City Skylines 2. We're looking at Dorking. 4.5 thousand people are living in our small village. It's actually a tiny town apparently. So that's who we are. You know, when you're kind of looking at it from afar, it's definitely far from a tiny, but you know, that's what the game tells us that it is. So who are we to disagree? There is quite a few things that aren't happening. So people are back from work or shopping or whatever. You can see the streets are quite busy. So there's a lot going on here. Do we have lights? We've got no lights, so we can put them here actually. I think that'll be the right thing to do. There you go. And so what's different? Yeah, I don't know what's different about this, but sure, look, we'll just go with this. Okay, that's fine. So not quite sure what else we can do here. I was actually wondering, how do you upgrade roads? You know? There doesn't seem to be a way. Or do you just... No. If you want to upgrade it, do you hold Shift, Control, Alt? Or do you just... Yeah, I guess you just drag it across the road? Anyway, I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Yeah, the congestion is quite... Wow. Quite big. Incredibly noisy. Okay, how do we check noise? City statistics? No. That's money. That's economy. Oh, I guess we've no transfer, so we can get into that. How do we... check for noise? Okay, that's happiness. I know in the previous one there was a way you could tell. Now there doesn't seem to be. I actually can't see it. Oh, maybe from here. Okay, so noise. Noise. This one. Okay. Right. So what makes it noisy? Maybe these buildings. I mean, it's not that bad. Yeah, this is all very low. Okay, well, that's fine. Perhaps what we could do is for this road. Now we could add those. Yeah. And that gets rid of... Oh, that actually gets rid of cars. But that's okay. Now, let's just see if that did anything for us. Probably didn't. I mean, there was one for noise specifically. It's just... I don't know how it can be used because it just doesn't work. So I'm not quite sure. Anyway. So the game wants us to build more of the commercial and factories. Now factories could potentially come here. Let's just change to this. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh wow, okay. So this is storing it. I mean, we could start emptying area tool. Yeah, we could expand this over here. Right. Now, there you go. And it'll be something like that. And now what is it? Yeah, we just... Which is interesting that we need even this much. Well, we don't, like, but... It's good to see. And you know what? I actually did this on purpose. Like, I don't like leveling and whatever. So it look like a real thing. Right, so we need more houses. Now, the low density, I don't like doing the low density because once you have too many, then it's difficult to manage, I find. However, we could have like an area here, perhaps. Maybe coming off of this. Let's try. Oh yes, so we need to turn off all of these. Maybe this is slightly... I know what to do. So if the game is like this, what you can do is to just build a road like that, and then it'll only delete up to a certain point. A bit fiddly, but what can you do? So basically what I want to do is have it like this. Okay, so this is one, and then we'll go for another one. Not too big. Oh! What happened here? Can we have it out of this? No, we can't. Okay, I don't know what am I in. Clearly. This will be a nightmare. However, in valid shape, we could remove this. Okay, and this could be slightly adjusted, I guess. Ah, there you go. Let's let's adjust this. This has such an unusual shape. Please don't judge. This will be for the little houses anyway, so it's fine. Right, so let's have them here. And over here, this needs to be removed. Now, I would like to have a park here. So let's have something maybe a bit too big. Maybe over here.
You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophisticate who doesn't fear extending their ears to the more
I do wonder.
sphere of the classical genre. Let us move now from the musical page to the literary. Here we have some perfectly anguishing correspondence from a listener. My dear Professor Hornbuckle, whereas I make no apology for my erudite, modesty demands that I prevaricate against the title. I am but a humble devotee of the form, and all my expertise derives merely from a life devoted to the gentle arts. Though I do thank you for the honor. But I digest. To continue. Professor Hornbuckle, as a traveler from my homeland, I long to hear a tune that speaks to the anguish of my...
This voiceover, though.
There now, my good fellow. Chin up, as it were.
So we've a radio mast.
Leave that to those poet chaps, eh? Here's a tune just for you, and I do hope it provides your aching spirit some modest desolation.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right. You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this. A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
So Okay, whatever whatever that was about, what I'd like to do is to get some of the industry going. So I think we have it unlocked as far as I remember. Just can't remember where it was. It's over here. And I'd like to do the forestry. Now, however, for the forestry, we do need to plant more trees. So let's do it that way. And I think we're gonna do, yeah, let's increase the brush strength. And then once we have, you can see how money goes down. But once we plant more trees, we'll be able to have our forestry here. I think they're still growing as far as I remember. It's a pine. Okay, and then again, that was here. Yeah. Oh, please tell me they'll grow. I think they will anyway. So we'll try that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so this then tells us where we need to go with this. Oh, we've made a boo-boo. Just try that again. Okay, so I'm gonna go like this much. Yeah, I think this much. And then we can plant a bit more. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, okay, that's fine. That'll be okay. Now, what's all of this? Okay, so there's no roads. So the road is number 1 concern. There's water, however. Okay, where can we go? Maybe this is not the best idea. And because it's so dark, I can't see. So let's have it like this. Huh. It's very difficult to see. Something is overlapping apparently. Oh, it's one of those. Let's just demolish it. $180. Okay, let's come here and build this then. Ah, there you go. And then if we'll come here and get the road going. Oh man, there's another one. I wish the game, I guess, deleted it itself or something. Or allow an option to replace. If I'm happy to do it myself. Anyway, that's fine. Okay, so I think that's everything that it needed. And then there's only one employee. That's a bit weird. I mean, that surely isn't the case, is it? I don't know. It's a bit weird. If it was. And do we do anything or? Oh yeah, there's more employees now. Okay, okay. So I guess the game is finding them or something. There was something else I wanted to show you. So there are lamps. So lightning. However, we can add them here. Ooh. This is very good. Okay. Oh yeah, there you go. That's very nice. Very nice addition indeed. We don't need them over there. There's a big yeah, very big jam. I think they're all moving in or something, is it? Yeah, because it's only one road that leads there. Okay, let's speed up time, otherwise we'll be waiting for it for a long time. I am really interested to see what's gonna happen here. Oh, this is so good. Wheeled harvester. Pine. Wood 9. Okay. And then big. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. But I think they're still growing, 100%. There's no way that they're not. Cry more.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. Fire and rescue service reports that fires are currently spreading.
Forest fire in progress.
The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to
Oh, that's just outside.
At this time, all citizens in the affected area are
I don't know what we can do about this.
to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
I can't move now. Okay, I can now. Quick! Put out the fire! But I guess, do we need like a helicopter for that to happen? I think so. Waiting for ambulance. You'll be waiting a while because the traffic is madness. We've a village with 5,000 people and the traffic is like in New York. What's going on? Like all of this is blocked. Can we have a roundabout here? Overlapping items. What's overlapping though? We could have a roundabout. Anyway, the night is ending. I'd say once they're moved in, that's it, you know? But yeah, this looks awful. But that's fine. It's our awful. Can you put like trees or something inside? You can't. So that's a shame. Oh, there are pathways. Oh, okay. Because one of the things we could do, that's so silly. Let's have a pathway from here. Oh, go away. So if we'll do 10 meters. Not liking it. Okay, so let's just slow down time, because I'm getting nervous. Okay. Go down. And do it like this.
Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden
like
on the
this.
city during this water shortage. Consider installing a low flush toilet, cut back on watering the lawn, and shower with a friend whenever possible. This has been a local public service announcement. A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophistication.
Why is this? Okay, okay. Little glitchy.
Let us move now from the musical page to the literary.
Down, go down.
We have some perfectly anguishing correspondence from a listener.
So one here,
My dear,
and the other one.
Whereas I make no apology for my erudite, modesty demands that I prevaricate against the title.
Come here. Now, what I'd like actually, one time I was able to do like a roundabout out of it. Not in this version, but yeah, this only goes for, that's a shame, but that's okay, it'll be still fine.
Professor Hornbuckle.
It's very wonky.
From my homeland, I long to hear a tune that's
Very wonky.
of my road-weary soul.
So
There now,
let's
my
just
good
change.
friend, clean up, as it were. No need to wallow in sediment. Leave that to those poet chaps, eh? Here's a tune just for you, and I do hope it provides your aching spirit some modest desolation.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Ah,
We're
looks
live,
better.
And we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
We can just leave it at 1. Yeah. That's not bad. Oh, look at that. People are already walking. Or running. She's gone for a run. She's retired. And uneducated. And the canal needs to go all the way like that. Okay, well, what can you do? And then let's just connect it over here. Hey. So then people from these areas can go all the way there. Yeah, that's not bad. Ooh, I like this. This actually looks pretty cool. Now, I don't necessarily like this here, but that's fine. I mean, it needs to be somewhere. I'm thinking, should we connect this like that? I don't know. I've mixed feelings about this. Yeah, we could, I guess. It's just we don't have anything for here. Apart from maybe some trees. Or something. Don't necessarily like this, but that's fine. People have begun dying more than usual, right? I mean, you'd imagine that they'll come this way for things. Oh, there's one person. She's retired as well, so she's got plenty time. She can't be stuck in traffic. Look at the traffic. Guys, this is insane. Now, can we make these bigger? You can? Can't make this one bigger. Didn't help us though. It did not help us. So where are they going? Let's just see. They're going to the left. So we need 7, how many? We need about 1,000 points to, so we need to keep growing, I guess. Yeah, we need to keep growing. Right, so let's just make it even worse with traffic. Why not? Lower end. Okay. Ah, I see. So this is mixed. So that's what it was over here. I see. I was wondering what's going on. Aha. Waiting. Okay, well, keep waiting anyway. I did not realize that's what it was. So let's just see what's going on here. Yeah, we have a lot of forest. So this now works with 40 people. I'd say this can be increased, something tells me. Look at this thing, haha. Log loader. He can take 25 tons of logs. Only 8 tons. Right. Well, you keep hiring people anyway. Zone density. Right. I mean, we will make it bigger once it's... I think once this is kind of... grown. I think it just needs time, that's all. Okay, 32... 100, okay. 90. So this is working. It's just the traffic is awful. I don't really know what to do for traffic. I mean, I do, but we've everything. I kind of hoped... I guess this does help in a way. You know, people can kind of walk over there themselves. If we'll add buses, the buses will be stuck themselves. So what can you do? Anyway, let's go and get those. So I'm gonna add them over here. Wow, the demand was rather big. They're all just started building right away. Wow. Leisure time opportunities. Yeah, guys, this looks very well. Not enough customers, apparently. This looks random, doesn't it? I mean, I think we should have reserved it for a little, but we could delete it, I guess. I think I did not think this through. Or like for even, like these would be okay, but these big ones look out of place. And that's what I'm doing here also, it seems. Yeah, so let's just have those. Right, there you go. I do think that we maybe should have another one. Perhaps let's do it. Maybe even like from here. Something like that anyway. Hmm. Yeah. Looks fine. However, we will need to destroy a business. No. No, this does not look fine. This looks awful. Let's just destroy this. It's kind of weird. I mean, you would have thought that, but anyway, that's fine. Let's not get too excited. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's just leave it that way because the game doesn't seem to allow me to do it. There. Slightly off, but what can you do? That'll be absolutely fine. Really looks bad, but what can you do?
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're tuned in to Second Moon, the channel where the classics never grow up.
Stay off the streets and the conditions improve. Well, I mean, it's not that bad.
The streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry.
What do you
to
mean
get
wrong
somewhere
zone?
fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can,
Okay.
plan your
Maybe
trip
it's dezoned
outside.
because of this. I don't know.
Oh, I don't
Anyway,
know.
that'll
I'd rather
do.
wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that,
No,
I'd
there's
never get any.
nothing here.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance
Is this a
systems
bug
have
that
always
is
been
just
set, and
dezoning
traffic
itself,
flow
or
should
what it
return to
is?
normal. But if you're planning a quick
Not
trip out,
sure.
you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding.
But as you can see, this is quite a busy bridge.
Drive safe.
Quite a busy bridge. And what about here? Yeah, similarly. We've a lot of people walking down, up and down, especially even from this area. So that was a success. We could have even have it like this. Or maybe not. We could. Can this be connected to that, I wonder? I think it can. Huh. Just there's no house here anyway, so I'm always clicking the wrong thing. But this doesn't seem to be connecting over here. Yeah, it says it's overlapping. There used to be one that did connect. Just can't remember what it was. Well, it was like a park. Now it tells us that it dezoned for some reason. Oh, yes, finally. Okay. This is awful. Ah, there you go. That will do. Pedestrian paths. And I wonder, can we have... No, we can't. Okay. Road required. Okay. That's a bit a shame. Big shame. Okay, fine. So we can get intersections. So that's 4. And we've got 5. Oh, wait. I think we're looking at roads only. I see. There's more things that can be. Okay. So we can actually get crematorium. Oh, I see. We can get a college. So let's go with college. Okay, well, silly me, huh? I'm here with my roads. But intersections are going to be the most important for the moment. So let's go ahead. And it will not be this. It will be this. Or this. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so we've a lot of deleting to do, it seems. What can you do? Oh, I like this one. Wow, that's a busy one. And it's a massive. Okay, so maybe it's slightly too big. But this one will be just fine. We just need to remove some of the roads. Okay, so we should be okay with this much. And then let's just delete all of this. Righty-ho. Oh, what's this? Oh, this again. Wow. There you go. So Sunset Highway. Now, I think we'll be okay here, so... highway. Which one was it? 2-line highway? I think we need 3-line highway. What is going on here? Okay, and then from here, let's just see 180 degree. Now, I mean, what can you do? That'll be okay. And let's just connect them here. We need to delete a bit more of it so we can connect it correctly. So 180, give me 180. It won't give me 180. There it is. Oh, too far. Why does it keep snapping like this, guys? I don't get it. There you go. No, it needs to be longer. Even this long. This goes away too far. Okay, let's try this again. It needs to be shorter. The shorter it is, the harder it is to make the turn. Yeah, that'll do. It's fine. Perfect. And then let's come here. Now, can we get a roundabout? Okay, let's just see if this will work. Oh, I can't believe it. If this will work. Invalid shape. Invalid shape. Okay, it won't work. But that'll be fine. You know, I'm actually quite happy with this. And over here, for the moment, it doesn't need to be connected. We can, you know, for like an industry or whatever, but for the moment, it's fine. And let's just connect this. And this can go up. What's overlapping now? There you go. And they're just higher above the motorway. Or the highway. Whatever you want to call it. Now, and just the final thing I want to do here is if we'll come here and here and here. We want to have some sound barriers. It's just a shame that they're not. Why aren't they showing? I don't know. Maybe they cannot be placed? Would this be why? Anyway, there doesn't seem to be showing. Okay, well, that's that. Mystery solved. So I don't necessarily like this. As you can see now, there'll be a lot of traffic coming this way. But at least they won't be all stuck here. So now there are 2 points of entry. Especially for we'd connect some here as well, right? So we'll have another one like them over here. for the industry. And this is keep growing, which is good. I just wonder, where is the money coming from? Oh wow, what's going on here? Industrial taxes. Is this 188 million? Guys, something is broken
A
here.
driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
What
Please
the
exercise
hell?
caution if
Is
you
this
must
from
drive,
that?
and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
Okay, we're
This has
just...
been a local public
So the
service
game must be broken or something. There's no way.
Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophisticated.
We're just making 188 million out of trees. Is this million? No, it's not. It is. Because this is 1,000. Ah, lads. That's silly.
My dear Professor Hornbuckle,
Semi-truck.
whereas I make no
Christers.
apology for my erudite,
Oh, okay, he's going all the way there.
demands that I prevaricate against the title.
And I think what I want to do at some point as well is to have like a tunnel basically to connect some of the areas. But I think we're okay for
Well,
now.
I do thank you for the honor. But I digest. To continue.
As you can see, most of the traffic now is coming this way.
As a traveler from my homeland, I long to hear a tune that speaks to the
Or not.
anguish of
There's a lot of trucks here.
weary soul.
And this is from where?
There now, my good fellow, chin up, as it were. No need to wallow in sediment.
Okay,
Leave
he's
that
going
for
down
those
that way.
poet
Okay.
Chaps, eh?
He got
Here's a
lost.
tune just for you, and I do hope it provides your aching spirit some modest desolation.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until
There are
everything
lights
clears out.
here.
If you're
Right.
in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
I actually quite like the way the game handled this. Looks pretty okay. However, why is this stuck? Like, he can just go? Anyway, that's for another day, I guess. Guys, that's everything in this episode. We will need to... I think we're sorting it out. I think it's just the time of the day. You know, people are going back from work and whatever. And, you know, they're slowly will realize. You can see here. I think we'll have a lot of traffic coming here. You can see the trucks and everything. So it'll be good to connect it here so they have more direct access down that way, rather than piling up through the residential area. Offices are slowly growing, so that was a good idea to have them blueprinted, I guess. And then let's just give them a college. Oh wow, could it be any bigger? Okay, I don't even know where to put it. Okay, no, that's ridiculous how big it is. I mean, we could have it here. Yeah, let's just plop it here. Wow, it's massive. It is actually gigantic. A 1,000 people can graduate. And I thought these were big. Yeah. Ah well. The firehouse. The police. They're all patrolling. It's interesting that the police cannot be expanded. Indeed. Okay, so we're just... Now we're suddenly not making money. Maybe this is just now and again? Right. So let's see. Garbage is making us money. Transportation isn't. Education and research. Yeah, okay. Roads. So that's interesting, isn't it? Maybe college wasn't a good idea after all. 150,000 a month, right. 4 students, dropout rate 1%. Ah yeah. New factory. Okay. Don't get too excited now about the factory. Yeah, you look at what's going on now. They're all stuck. And what are these? Oil trucks. And where are they going? Oh, one of those. Right. Yeah, so definitely have it here and then connect it to, and then they can, because there's just too many tracks on way too many trucks. Look at this. Most of them just... But that's fine. As I said, that's for another day. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next episode. Meanwhile, take care of yourselves. Don't make the money drop the way we're spending it. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. And stay hooked.